What's going on, YouTube family? It's your boy Mike, the businessman. It's been a while. I haven't spoken to you guys in a while. A lot's been going on. I've just been super busy, guys. This academy just took off, teaching people how to get started in the car rental business, and got hundreds of people in there all of a sudden. I never pictured this, guys. This pretty much just threw my whole world upside down, and I don't have the time really to make these videos as much as I do, because I'm juggling 3 businesses now plus a family. That's 4 businesses essentially, because I had my turf equipment company, I had MTB Exotics, a car rental business, and now the academy that's just really taken over all my time. And so it's been quite the struggle, guys, to even have the time to make these videos, because I'm constantly working. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base and kind of just drop in here and just inform you guys of a decision that I've decided to make in light of what's going on. Because as you guys can see, I even got the grays coming out, all of that, guys, and so I need to make some changes. And so pretty much my wife had told me that if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. And so yeah, I think so too, guys. So pretty much what I've decided to do to scale down my operations with my brick and mortars, with my car rental business, I'm going to be scaling down. I can't really go as hard as I was going. I just can't do it all, and be able to focus in on a lot of you guys that are in the community now, giving you guys my best. And so I'm going to scale down the brick and mortar car rental business just so I can focus on this. All right, so I'm going to scale it down. Coincidentally, my lease is also up, so I'm not going to be renewing. It's because even just to drive to my warehouse is like an hour drive, hour back, and then having classes and one-on-ones with a lot of you guys, and it's a lot. And the coaching calls and everything, and all the DMs. I get hundreds of DMs a day, no exaggerating. And I'm talking about on Instagram and emails. And people also leaving comments here on YouTube, because guess what? I answer all these comments. I get all these comments come to me. My staff send them to me, and then I have to respond. So it's a lot of stuff. So I just need to scale down so that way I can focus on doing this more. So that's a decision I decided to make. I won't be renewing my lease. I'll still keep my cars, and I'll still be renting cars. I got a book of business, but it's just going to be a more scaled down thing, a version of it, what I have now. And I feel there's several advantages to me doing that. Number one, my sanity, so I can stay alive. I can still be a father to my kids and be a husband and have some kind of leisure, have a life. That's number one. I need to have a life. So that's number one. Number two also is just because of my niche now. Like if I maybe was doing the economy cars are more passive. You rent them out, you don't have to worry about them anytime soon, right? So that's a whole different thing. But the problem is when you're doing luxury and exotic cars, it's a little bit more hands-on. But then in my case, I'm more exotic, and so I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how much you systematize and all this BS. You can't just hand over $1 million worth of cars to people and go sleep. No, you still have to be present. I'm still fairly active in my business. You can't just step away from that. Yeah, so that's pretty much one of the main reasons why I'm doing this. Buy back some of my time, and so I could pour in mostly into the academy, and then let me start. It's all about impact. Let me get more impact out of the people in the community, able to pour into them more. So that's one of the other reasons why I'm doing this. So you guys, I hope everybody understands, and really for me, it's just natural. It's bound to happen, right? At some point, because I can only do so much. I can't juggle as much, otherwise everything suffers. And I don't want to be giving mediocre attention to the car rental business and mediocre attention to my academy and then mediocre attention to my turf equipment company. So if I had economy cars, then yeah, that's fine. I don't care if I have 1 million economy cars. We can make that passive, and then just have a staff in there. One hiccup doesn't bankrupt me. In the exotic space, the stakes are too high. One hiccup can bankrupt you. One hiccup can bankrupt you. And so you just have to be careful. So I can't be actively there as much as I'd like to and focus on 1,000 other things at the same time. And so that's just why I'm going to be scaling it down. But yeah, guys, I just really appreciate the support. So now what this does for me though is now putting out a lot more content. So I'm going to go back to my weekly schedules of posting content, because now that I have hundreds of people in the academy, I'm getting data, I'm getting information from all over the country, all over the world almost essentially. And so now I'm able to take all that data and give it back to you guys, updates, what's happening. Now I'm able to actually pour in more. I feel like it's almost like a neural network, so to speak, right? That's how neural networks are built, right? They're getting data from all these, like Tesla, collecting data from all the cars out there, and that's how they're able to improve their automated driving, right? So it's the same thing. If I'm able to get experiences from all the mentees everywhere, I'm able to, pour into you guys a whole lot more, versus where it's only isolated to my own experiences, right? So that's what it's going to be, guys. So as I said, I'm still in the business, just more scaled down version. I don't need to have the 6,000 square foot warehouse and all of that stuff. It's just too far out for me and too much to do. So I'm just gonna have my cars. Actually, we're looking at a space close by where I live too. It's my smaller space that I could just park my cars and then every now and then selectively rent them out. Just do stuff. A much smaller operation versus where, like right now, my warehouse, I got so many cars plus a lot of people bringing cars to me. It's just too big of an operation for me to handle at the same time as do all of this with the academy. It's way too much for anybody to do. And so once again, if the academy was on a smaller scale, fine. If I just had a handful of people, perfect. It's hundreds of people, guys. It's so many people joining every single day. It's amazing that, and I thank God. I'm not complaining. I thank God for it. Never anticipated this. But it also means that for this to increase, my day-to-day has to decrease to give me bandwidth to take care of all the people that are counting on me to help impact their lives. Alright, so that's pretty much I'm excited. My family's finally excited. I could get some more time with them because I'm just doing too much. And so I'm looking forward to this next chapter. I just wanted to drop this video real quick, guys. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. But guys, in the meantime, if you have any comments, put them in, questions, comments, whatever, please put them in the chats. I want to hear what you guys have to say, your thoughts and opinions. Also, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and turn on notifications, because now I'm going to start bringing regular content. I'm going to keep pouring into you guys even more. And I know I've impacted so many people from this channel, and I felt bad for a while that I haven't been able to constantly keep updating my stuff. I'm just posting a lot of YouTube shorts, and most of those shorts are stuff that's on my Instagram page. But I want to go back to doing more long-form content that's informative, that you guys can actually digest and go out there and go execute. And so I will be coming back with more heat for you guys. I'm looking forward to it, and I appreciate everybody's understanding. Thank you guys very much. This is a good thing, so now I can pour into you guys even more. So thank you guys very much. See you guys on the other side of success.